What is Brunk, whether it be to you or just the meaning?
Brunk is, it's not just a band, it's an idea, you know, it's a way of life. When you live Brunk, when you experience Brunk, you just get, like, you've done cocaine, right?
Nope.
It's like, well, it's a strange thing for me because I didn't know that I was, like, a good drummer.
Brunk is my way of getting back at the government.
Come on in. Over here.
Like this way?
Close. Almost. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Alright, how's it going?
Well, it's alright. I mean, been doing some, haven't done much lately, because, people aren't fond of, like, blind DJs. That's what I've been doing now recently, since Brunk broke up. It's like, you know, kids these days are not into that rock and roll, they're into the you know that stuff.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to get into that, but it hasn't been working out too well. I got like a couple of small deals, but it's like, you know, this is difficult, man.
What's the deal with the skeleton?
You don't know who Johnny Blue is?
No, I know who Johnny... Oh my god, is that...
It's Johnny Blue.
Alright, alright guys, do you think we could do this? Alright, what have you been up to?
Well, the last few months it was me trying to regain Johnny Blue's skeleton, because he donated his body to science, you know?
Yeah.
I bought it back for $50.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Is that all you've been doing?
I've been trying to find out what he wants from the spirit world, you know? I used the Ouija board, and he kind of cussed me out a bit, because I broke his collarbone when I dropped him the other week, but mainly it's just me communicating with Johnny Blue.
Woo! Brunk's back, bitches, what's up? Oh my god, can someone get the damn skeleton out of here, please?
Damien!
Damien! Christ, he brought the skeleton.
Show some respect for the dead man.
He brought the skeleton.
He brought...
That's like necrophilia. What?
He seemed like he liked the skeleton, alright.
He really likes the skeleton, can't you see? He really likes the goddamn skeleton.
Can we just do the interview?
Let's interview, please.
Okay, what have you been up to?
Trying to regain my former glory. Can't you tell it's quite...
You're wearing the same clothes that you've been wearing since the 80s.
Hey, dry cleaners are very expensive nowadays, alright?
It's disgusting.
Disgusting, rocker, what's the difference?
I guess nothing.
My name's Eddie Brunk. I'm the leader, singer, songwriter, guitar player. I've led riots in Venezuela. I've overthrown regimes. I've started a cult. You heard of Scientology, right?
Yeah.
Not me. But
Oh.
Scienticians, completely me. It's exactly like Scientology. But instead of Xanadu or whatever the god they've got, instead of Cthulhu, me, Eddie Brunk.
Interesting.
Very.
So that's it?
You heard of Castro?
Yeah.
At first, like, I was going to culinary school, but instead of going to Le Cordon Bleu, someone took me to Juilliard because I thought it'd be funny, and I went into their band room, and I thought that I was like chopping carrots, but I was playing the drums, and I was like, what the hell is that? What cutting board sounds like? So Brunk was just kind of a thing that happened to me.
So how'd you guys get your start?
Brunk started when I woke up in a gutter one day, and a gutter by the curb, filled with garbage.
Oh,
With
a gutter.
rubbish. A gutter, yeah.
Mm.
So I woke up in one of those, and I thought, as I was clearing off the mountains and mountains of syringes, and AIDS wasn't a thing back then, but it is now.
When was this? What year?
1983.
AIDS was a thing.
Oh, all right. Seriously, get the test. You have my piss. You have my blood. You have my hair. Shit. Brunk. Right. Brunk. I woke up in the gutter, and I thought, why would I submit myself to such rubbish? And I thought there must be a better way. And I thought, I know some idiots. Let's make a band.
Is that L'Orange in the Sky?
L'Orange and Sky. Juilliard. That's where it all started.
Well, after the carrots incident, they asked me if I wanted to join a band, and I was like, I doubt that I can bring consistently the same thing, because I can't see. But
Yeah.
It turned out I had a real good feel for the drums.
Well, you're blind, so your senses have to go up.
Well, that's when you do playing drums while you're blind on LSD is like the hardest thing ever.
Wait, LSD, where did that come from?
Okay, so they told me they were breath strips.
So, what are you doing with the skeleton?
Johnny's sleeping.
Johnny's not alive.
Johnny Blue's alive in my heart.
Just go with it, please.
He's not gonna stop.
He's not gonna.
Okay. How did you guys get your start?
Well, me and Eddie had known each other for a long time. And back when we were kids, we decided to punk the local blind kid, So we took him to our art school, Juilliard. And we set up some drums, and we gave him a knife, telling him it was a cutting board, because he always wanted to be a chef,
Mm-hmm.
And he started smashing on... He destroyed the drums, by the way. Absolutely wrecked. But turns out, on the few strikes that he didn't use the blade side, he used the blunt side, he was a decent drummer.
Did he cut his hand?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it. So, tell us about your drummer, Melvin L'Orange.
Melvin. Stand-up guy. Seriously, stand-up guy. Except when he's tripping. He's always falling down. Blind. Damien, he told you the blindy story, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hilarious! Oh my god, that was so funny.
I mean, it was kind of messed up.
Oh, it was completely fucked up. It was so messed up. That's how I got the AIDS. God damn it, that's how I got the fucking AIDS. Yeah, might have drank the blood. Might have done that. Crazy times, the 80s. Anyway, stand-up guy. I keep calling him Damien. Melvin is a great guy.
Cocaine.
What are you gonna do, right? Melvin, great drummer. He's so great. We didn't know he was blind until about 5 years ago. Didn't know. We just thought he liked to wear sunglasses indoors a lot.
What a tool.
He's kind of an oblivious guy. I mean, have you seen the makeup on him? Eddie does that to him. And I'm pretty sure he's under the assumption that he can trust Eddie and that he's doing it right.
Well, I don't think he's oblivious. I think he's blind.
Right. I keep forgetting about that. I'd assume he can feel his face.
Why are your shoes off?
Can't a man relax?
This is a professional environment. Get some shoes. So, tell us about Damien Sky.
I mean, he's a cool dude, but man, the skeleton thing. He's just been really messed up since Damien died.
I'm Damien.
You know what I mean, Johnny Blue. I'm blind, I don't know things.
Yeah, I mean,
Jokes.
I guess.
But, yeah, so... Yeah, he's been real messed up since Johnny died. I think it was our third tour. Johnny was, taking shots. Real bullets. He got into a fight with, You know the whole, We tried to do, our first comeback tour in the 90s. And he, got into some weird gang stuff. Because, that was the easiest way to get drugs at that time. And, he wore a red and blue striped t-shirt into Compton. and yeah, it just wasn't a good time.
Damien. Childhood friend. One of the better guys I know. He held my hair back when I vomited so many times. Can never repay him for that. However, the biggest pussy I know. He sells, on stage, he sells this hardcore rock persona, but he doesn't even... You've seen him with the skeleton, right?
Yeah, I know about the skeleton.
There you go. Clifford the Big Red Dog, right? Imagine a cat that size. Damien Scott.
So what about Eddie Brunk?
He's a tool. I mean, he's my childhood friend, but he's a tool. Have you heard his accent?
Yeah. Seems
Yeah.
to be changing a bit.
He chooses a new dialect about every hour.
He's not actually from Britain?
No! We grew up in New Hampshire.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, when did he get the accent?
We toured Britain one time. Just once. And he's been talking in that accent ever since.
Gotcha. That's the
Tool.
worst.
I mean, he's alright, but he's kind of a tool. I mean, I don't know if he thought I was just stupid or something, because he, like, when they first tricked me, they like, knew I was blind, right? But, like, 5 years ago...
Wait, they said they didn't know you were blind?
Yeah, that's why I'm, like, really confused. I don't know if they thought I was, like, retarded or something, but he was, like 5 years ago, I was, like, touching the walls in a restaurant, and he was like, dude, just follow the hostess. And I'm like, I can't see. You should know this by now. He's like, what? He was so shocked. It didn't make any sense. I mean,
anything else? Is he just a douche?
like, kinda.
So you mentioned something earlier about being a DJ?
Yeah, it's kind of my new thing. And, I want you to hear my latest song.
Other side.
Oh, sorry. How'd you like it?
So tell us about your big hit.
Ah, yes, Sinbad's Lament is very good song. Is very nice song.
See? He changed his accent again. I told you.
I mean, quit rushing me, eh? Thank you, Melvin.
No problem.
As I was saying, about Sinbad's Lament, see, the thing is, Iron Maiden thought that our song was too similar to theirs. They said it was a direct rip-off.
Jeez.
Thank you, Melvin. Blind asshole. Anyways, Sinbad's Lament. Not a rip-off, not a copy. I promise you this.
Tell me about what you guys think about Johnny Blue.
It's kind of a jerk.
Seriously, the worst guitarist we've ever had, and we've had 8. 8 guitarists, the worst one.
It's like, I don't know what Damien had with this guy. It was
Must have.
really weird. Not a good time.
I don't know. Just an asshole. Just the worst type of person was Johnny. Frankly, I'm glad that he's dead. Those gangsters I had, great job.
Did Damien say that we wrote Sinbad's Lament for him?
Yeah.
Not at all. Not at all. No. I saw Sinbad the movie in the 80s.
The black comedian?
Yeah. The comedian. I saw the black comedian. I thought, Sinbad's a great name for a pirate. Let's make a song. Made a song. Johnny had nothing to do with it.
I think Sinbad is a pirate.
Yeah, he is, but I'm saying, was it the black comedian?
No, I saw the black comedian. I didn't give a rat's ass about the pirate.
We here at the studio did a little bit of research and read that Damien Sky was under the influence for most of your guys' career.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
I mean, unless you count the arcade as an influence.
It wasn't cocaine or heroin or anything exciting like that. It was Street Fighter and Pac-Man.
Yeah, he stole a ton of my quarters. My swear jar was like 5 pounds lighter. He thought I didn't notice.
We swear a lot. And he... 5 pounds.
I mean,
Five-
I'm not a
5
vegetable. I'm just blind. I can still, like, feel things.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about your addiction?
It's not something I'm proud of, but in the end, it's not something I can control. I mean,
it is. There's a joystick. That's what you use to control.
no. Like, when you go to the arcade and you have the high scores on all the machines, it's the most satisfying feeling in the world.
Well, I can think of more satisfying feelings. Like,
Feeling ain't worth $50.
Shut up, Melvin. When all 8 high scores have my initials on the front,
which are?
DRS,
What's the R?
Rodrigo.
Oh. Okay, continue. Sorry.
Anyways, when I have the 8 high scores on Pac-Man, Street Fighter, and Marvel vs. Capcom, I know that when I play Deadpool and Marvel vs. Capcom, I'm the best in that entire arcade. There's no
Nerd.
one-
So, tell us about when you went solo recently.
I wish I had brought that up. So yeah, I delved into a bit of the hip-hop, a bit of the rap, right? Don't know if you know this, but the hip-hop game in Britain, not as good as you'd think.
I thought you were from New Hampshire. That's what Damien Sky said.
The rap game in New Hampshire is very, very competitive. I couldn't keep up. Do you know Slick Rick?
I'm aware of him.
Yeah, not nearly as good as him. British rapper, not very good. He was amazing. I was not. Do you know Fat Joe?
Yeah, I'm aware of him as well.
Me and him toured extensively throughout the American South. Did not go down well. Outkast is there. 50 Cent is there. Childish Gambino. We didn't do so well.
What was your rapper name?
It's real hazy. There was a lot of methamphetamines in the South.
It is the South.
Correct. A lot of racists. It was Vanilla Brunk. Yeah, Vanilla Ice wasn't too happy about that.
It was not
No.
alright.
Can somebody fix him?
Christ,
What?
Melvin, please.
Oh.
Please.
Sorry, it bounces off the wall. It sounds like it's coming from both sides.
So tell us about your time on Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, it sucked. We did it as like a joke. Like, Eddie was he was a judge that year, and we wanted to vote me all the way to the top just to prove that, like, you know, the show is stupid. Like, mostly just because I don't like it because I can't appreciate dance. And, yeah, like, on the first day, he gave me a -10. What he did was he took the 10 card out, and then he turned the 1 sideways and put it up next to it. And it was like, at least that's what they told me happened. And,
It was hilarious.
it was, shut up! That was real mean. You lied to me,
Yeah.
asshole.
Yeah, I gave him a -10. Can you see him? He's blind.
I can see him.
He can't
He
see us.
can't see us.
Goddamn hilarious, isn't it? Listen, you can't just walk onto a dance floor blindly dragging your partner in tow. No, I gave the 10 to LL Cool J and that Russian chick.
They were the best.
They were the absolute best.
Personally, I was rooting for the ShamWow guy and the other Russian chick.
The ShamWow guy. Wow. ShamWowed me, did he? Melvin, get in here!
What?
Do the thing.
Do this, the joke thing out. Is that, did it?
It never gets old. It never gets old.
Wait, is it this one?
All right, so you guys have been planning a comeback to the Power of Five tour.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. Where's Damien?
I-
Damien.
I don't
Damien.
know.
Oh Christ.
What is it? Does he have the thing?
He's got the thing.
Why do you make him wear a wig?
That's his real hair.
Oh Christ. Oh,
That doesn't make it any better.
It's not. Listen, the necrophiliac thing. It's not becoming of you.
It's just
Come back to it. Come back to
Right.
it.
right.
So we're touring all over North America, South America, Europe, Asia, minor and major. It's not a funny thing, sir. It's not.
It's
Oh.
This is a DJ Clockwork Laurent remix.
Don't need to be rushed, but I really can't stay enough. I'm getting up.